Just wanted to give you a little hope in the dark COVID times. We as holistic practitioners, we believe that there is a prevention to COVID, not that you're going to do this and then go lick door handles and share cups and spoons and forks with people. But if you do preventative measures, then there's less chance that you will spread this virus to others. And the way we do this is we know that even the local news stations have been talking about the virus living in the nasal passages, which is the nose and the back of the mouth. So if we can target the virus where it attaches to our bodies, then we can stop it from spreading and also stop it from multiplying in our system. So we just have a glass full of filtered water. Distilled is the recommended version, but you could use filtered. Just don't take it out of your tap. And then we use a liquid iodine, not the kind you use on wounds, but it's a dietary iodine. It doesn't have to be this brand, but I like this brand because it's trusted, because we know that iodine is an antiviral. So we just put a little drops in the cup here, about 2 drops. It's 2 drops. It's like a reddish tinging color. And then it comes with some salt packages, the saline rinse that we're going to show you. And I use about 25 of these little salt crystals inside. Doesn't have to be perfect, but if you make it too salty, then it'll burn a little bit. And then I like to use this mouthwash called glycothylamine. I've been using this for years. It's great for other things, but I don't have time to describe all of the things it does. And I use about 1/4 of a cap. If you don't have this, you don't necessarily have to use it. I just think that this is the perfect mixture. And then what I have is a nasal syringe. It's called Nasaline. You don't have to have this one, but all of these things I'm showing you, you can get off of Amazon. You won't be able to get this brand of iodine, but there's very good ones on Amazon. And this is the nasal syringe. It kind of looks like a turkey baster. And what's great about this nasal syringe is it's good for a family because the tip comes off of it. And you can wash this whole thing in hot soapy water, which is exactly what my family does. So once you have all of those ingredients in the cup, kind of stir it around a little bit just to mix the salt and the iodine and the glycothylamine up. And then you want to fill the syringe. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is not fun. It's a little uncomfortable, but it's really worth the discomfort to protect you and the others around you. And so what we do is we put it to your nostril, lean over the sink because it will run, and you want to have your hair back if you have long hair. And then you just gently push the syringe up, and you'll notice that it slowly trickles out of the other nostril. And what it feels like right now is that I've got water up my nose from the swimming pool. You want to do it slower than I'm doing it, but I don't want this video to be 10 minutes long. So you would take about 2 minutes each nostril. So once you push it up that nostril, then you would do the other nostril. And I'm going to just push it through real quick for the sake of time, but it's about 2 minutes each nostril. And once you're done pushing all that up, I like to do a 3rd step, which is to fill it again. And then I'm going to tilt my head back a little bit, just so it gets on the back of my throat. Because we know that's where the virus lives, is right on the back of the throat and the back of the nose. And then a little gargle, wipe up, and then make sure you wash everything with hot soapy water. This way, if you did have a little bit of the virus, you're not going to keep it in your bathroom on these items to use over and over again. So I hope that helps you a little bit. I know that a lot of people don't believe in the virus, but I've had it. I had it pretty severe in March, and I have antibodies to prove it. So, I just recommend this to a lot of people because I think that if we could just do this simple thing, it costs about $42 for everything here. I think if we could just do this, then we could get this virus to disappear. Have a great day.